Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Pathfinder Kingmaker. In the last episode we did quite a few things when it comes to kingdom management, and we even claimed the northern Marches and founded, I think I named the settlement as Woodville, so we have found that now. And in this episode my plan is to go to, let's see, what was it called again? Deal with the devil, was it this? Go to Brineheart. Our old friends Darven and Linxia are at each other's throats again, and this time it seems quite serious. So it wasn't serious last time. We'll have to go to Darven City to sort everything out and make sure everyone gets what they deserve. Yeah, so my plan is to go to Brineheart in this episode, and if we have time, then we could go and start our journey towards Armag's tomb. I did go and Google it, that where Armag's tomb is, because I'm simply tired of trying to find it. And now I know where it is. But now, before that, let's go to Brineheart. Let's go to Brineheart. It should be somewhere at our borders. And now, do I want to leave anything behind? Do I also have anything that I want to go and sell? Not really, no. What's this? Cloak of Heroism. This cloak grants its wearer the ability to cast Heroism spell once per day as a second level wizard. Ah, okay, I didn't know that I have this. Who could use this? Whatever. What's this? Okay. I thought that this kind of looked like one of those books that Pocket is after. And speaking about books, we have of Transmutations and Bodily Poisons Part 1. This is what Pocket is after, I believe. And then we have... Wait. Do I have two of these? Of Transmutations and Bodily Poisons Part 3. So we are missing the second book. Oh wait, we have all three of them. Ah, okay. So if I'm not mistaken, these are the books, these three, that Pocket is after. So we should go and deliver these books to him as well at some point. But now, let's leave. And who do I want to take with me? In case there will be a fight. Well, I don't think that there's much of a reason to keep both Octavia and Knock Knock in the same team. Let's leave you behind, my dear, and... Okay, so, let's take Ekundayo. We have some ranged damage. Okay, let's see. So where is Brineheart? Is it somewhere at the south? Ah, yes, it's here. The capital of a future neighboring kingdom founded by Darven. Thanks to its convenient location at the confluence point at the Shrike River and the Little Cellar River, Brineheart sits at the crossing of several trade routes. Okay, yeah, that is indeed a very good spot for a capital. Okay, let's go there for starters and see where we can cross the river. And no random encounters either. Great. Okay, so let's go this way. Okay, not this way.
May we have a moment of respite?
Okay, back there. Although yeah, everyone is fatigued now, and okay, who is a better cook? Tristan was the best cook, I think. Yeah, you two. You guard as well.
Was it that bad at the Order of Shellen?
For some it was probably quite good, but for me it was just a waste of time. What they call high art makes me yawn. The only art that interests me is the art of wielding the sword.
And yeah, we have to eventually at some point go and deal with the Order of Prisms, I think it was called. Because those bastards keep denouncing my barony. Simply because Valerie doesn't want to go back to Order of Shellen. Okay, there we go. We're at Brineheart, folks. Okay, a simple looking settlement, which is kinda understandable because he just started the... He just founded the kingdom or barony. Oh, okay. Well, we're not wasting any time fighting these Hell Knights. Okay.
I got you dead.
Okay, you attack that one. Knock knock. Oh, there's more coming. Oh, great. This is gonna be glorious. Okay, Regongar. Regongar, my boy. Let's see. I really want to throw a fireball over there to their back line. Yeah, we might hurt our allies as well, but who cares? That was too good to pass. Actually, Regongar, come here and you attack there. Well, these negotiations or whatever are not going very well. And we just arrived here. Burn that, I suppose. Yeah, we are destroying them. Nice. But that can't be all. Only one of them survived. One of the... Oh, never mind. 2 friendly... sorry, 3. I thought that was Jubilos for a moment, but he's not with us. 3 of them, the friendly mercenaries, survived. And they got quite a few good stuff here. Not gonna bother picking up those, because they weigh quite a lot. Oh, did I miss some potions? Yeah. Oh, there's quite a few. Quite a few, damn. Hot damn. I hope that there's a merchant nearby. Maybe I come back here and then pick up the rest of the stuff. Hope I picked up an armor, but you know what, whatever. And what's that? Okay. There we go. There must be more of them. Okay, these are worth nothing, but we're gonna pick it up anyway.
We do it.
Okay, and that's River Shore. Okay, so I guess we just follow the main road here. Aha, there is Darven and Linxia is there, I assume. Excuse me. Oh, you are just in time. To be honest, I had started to worry that you would be late. Couldn't delay the show any longer. The criminal has summoned the traitor for help. I shouldn't be surprised. What do you mean traitor? I was never your ally at any point. Linxia's lips tighten into a thin line. Then I'll just have to kill the both of you. Saves me time later. Stop now, it's not too late to resolve this peacefully. Lawful neutral. Let's finish her off, Darven. Chaotic neutral. I'll help you, Linxia. Why would we help Linxia? Why is the chaotic neutral helping Linxia? Let's finish her off, Darven, I suppose, because I'm certainly not going to ally with Linxia. I've been waiting for this moment for so long. Darven's smile looks wolfish. Coward! Both of you are cowards and scum! Hell Knights, charge! Who? Only these 2? You saw what happened? Ah, never mind, of course there's more. Of course there's more. We attack Linxia, except that we can't charge. And Tristan, you should bless us at this point. You, Regongar, come here for a moment. Do that.
Let us strike as one.
Okay, knock knock.
Be easier if you not fight back.
Go and stab that. Go and stab that one. And where are we? Yeah, we deal with Linxia. Hokpo, go there. You, Hoffer, deal with these archers. Oh, look at that. Knock Knock has quite a nice range because of that one dagger that we gave him last time. Was it Deceiver? Has its reach increased by 5 feet? Yeah, that's very handy actually. Look at that. Very nice actually. Really like that dagger. Who gave it to us? I think it was Nasrielle who gave it. Is Darven down? Well, I doubt that he's dead.
Take wasted.
There we go. Darven, you better not be dead. Ah, I thought so. Okay, we have defeated Linxia. Oh wait, did she escape or is she dead? I wasn't paying attention. Let's see. Linxia, oh, she died this time. A cloak, belt. That sword must be worth something. Scroll of haste. Just pick up that stuff, and I hope that you have a merchant here somewhere. Darven. Darven stands over Linxia's body in silence, an expression of deep contemplation frozen on his face. A few moments later he is grinning and brushing his hair with his fingers. You know, I have dreamt of this moment so many times, all my feelings seem burned out. After so many years, my hunter is finally dead, and I stand over her dead body, making speeches full of pathos, melodramatic wisdom and self-praise. But you know what? She deserves none of it. She who lived so wickedly cannot die an honest death. Darven turns calmly away from the dead Linxia, as if he's forgotten she ever existed at all. You made a deal with me, and remained true to your word to the end. In this regard, we are similar. I also keep my bargains by any means necessary. I have promised you a reward, and I shall keep my promise. This is all I have for now, except for Brineheart, of course. Darven winks playfully. So we got 50,000. Damn. Nice. That's what I'm talking about. With a neighbor like you, I need not be afraid of Hell Knights. Besides, I wouldn't expect them to dare venture this way anytime soon. Just give me a couple of days and I'll fill the city with traders and merchants, and come back any time. Don't be shy. You'll always be welcome in my city. Well, that's nice, but you don't have merchants and traders here right now. Okay. Damn it, I wanted to sell some crap. I'm glad that I helped your dream come true. So you are no longer afraid of Mammon's Frat? Mammon, who the heck was that? Chaotic evil attack. I don't need neighbors like you. Get lost, I don't want to see you ever again. Lawful neutral. Why is this lawful neutral? I don't want to see you ever again. Well, I don't know why, but we're not gonna pick that anyway. I'll most certainly be taking you up on that invitation, and for now, farewell. Well, so you are no longer afraid of Mammon's wrath. The Archdevil values contracts above all else. I managed to establish Brineheart before the deadline, and my city will become a stronghold of Mammon's fate. A small price to pay for all that power, wouldn't you say? Oh, he was Archdevil. In Hell's accountant and treasurer, he rules over the lightless realm of Erebus and is generally worshipped by greedy and corrupt mortals. Oh yeah, that one, okay. Well, I'll most certainly be taking you up on that invitation. And for now, farewell. Goodbye, Your Grace. Hope to see you soon. Okay, we are done with that. Make sure that I have picked up everything. All the potions and the cloaks and stuff at least. So you have no merchants here. No merchants, traders, or anything. Anyone I can trade with. Okay, that's a shame. I hope that we are not... I hope that we don't have... we are not carrying too much stuff. No, we are not. I can take even some of the armor with me. Okay, take the rings and potions. And the swords too. Damn, they got lots of stuff. I'm gonna get so much money from this. Yeah, pick up all of them. And that's pretty much everything. Okay, let's not get too greedy. Okay, so let's go back to our capital real fast. And then since that went so well and also very fast, I was not expecting that encounter to go that quickly. I expected there to be more talking and whatnot, and we could have talked if we wanted to. We could have tried to talk some sense to Linxia, but she was such a bitch that, you know what, screw her.
May we have a moment of respite?
Yeah, we could actually stop here and also sell our stuff and then rest here as well. There we go. Okay, and I almost forgot. Let's check out the weapons the stuff that we looted from Linxia's body. Not expecting a whole lot, but let's see. What was it? Flaming longsword. Was it this one? You acquired this item while exploring Brineheart. Here, this is from Linxia. Flaming longsword. So it's basically just a longsword that deals fire damage. Nothing too groundbreaking or anything, but hey, it's nice to have, I guess, especially against enemies who are weak to fire. And then the shield. Heavy shield +2. Yeah, it's nothing special. Is it even better than what she's wearing right now? Armor 4, 5. No, this is better. Way better, actually. And what armor are you wearing? 11 armor class. This is 10. Yeah, this is way better. Okay, so she didn't have anything like anything mind-blowing on her, but whatever. And I think that we sold all the stuff that we were carrying for 30 grand, by the way. How much money do we have now? 270 grand. Damn. That's a lot. Okay, so now I know where Armag's tomb is. Tranquil riverbed, and there is Woodwill. So, just wondering, who do I want to take with me? I kind of feel like taking Miri with me. And let's see, we have the support. We got 2 melee characters, we got some range damage. Regonga is both melee and range, and Knock Knock is our stealthy glass cannon type of rogue who deals lots and lots of damage, and from a fair distance away too. Really love that. Really love that dagger we gave him. Just wondering, should I take... I have kinda grown to like Harim more than Tristan, even though Harim has less AoE heal stacks or charges. Tristan got, was it 7? And Harim got only 3. So that might become an issue, maybe. You know what, let's just take him with us. Although, do I want to take Lindsay with me? I mean, I could use a good cook. And her bardic songs. And she also got some nice crowd control abilities. Like, none of these guys have any good crowd control abilities, at least I don't think so. So... maybe I should leave Regongar behind this time? Although I really like Regongar, I don't want to leave him behind. Damn it, I don't want to leave any of these guys behind, really. I could leave Ekundayo here, but we are lacking ranged damage. I mean, Lindsay has a crossbow as well, but she doesn't exactly deal that much damage. Plus, he got the wolf as well, so that's always nice to have 2 animal companions. Ah, damn it, who do I leave behind? I don't want to leave Knock Knock, he's too good. I guess I could leave Amiri, but then again, Roskar would be the only melee character, along with the 2 animal companions. Regongar can always help out, of course, but he is not as tanky. Oh, you know what, fuck it, let's just go, let's just see how it goes. I'm gonna save here a few times, because if everything goes down to shit, then we can always reload and take a different party. Of course, I can always send some away and then call someone back from the capital, but that always takes, what was it, like 2 days at least. Okay, one more save. There we go, okay. So Armag's tomb should be here, if I'm not mistaken, but what's this called? Green something? Well, anyway, near Flint Rock grasslands anyway. So let's go there for starters. And here we are, and from here we could follow the river for now. Ah, there it is. The final resting place of the Numerian barbarian's greatest hero, lost for millennia and only recently rediscovered. So that's where Armag's tomb is. It was so damn close to the grasslands. If only I had stayed here and explored some more, I could have found this place. But anyway, so we have found it, and let's rest here real quick. And yeah, Rekongar is doing the cooking now, even though he's terrible at it. Yeah, I kinda already regret for not taking either Lindsay or Tristan. I could always send them back. I could always send him back, Harim, for Tristan. Now let's just go with it.
You're so boring. For once in your life, can you forget about the end of all things?
Oh, talking to Harim.
Have a drink with us.
Oh, he didn't respond. Yeah, I expected that. So no bonuses from. Why are you fatigued? A fatigued character cannot charge and takes a minus 2 penalty to strength and dexterity. Doing anything that would normally fatigue causes the fatigued character to become exhausted. After a complete rest, fatigued characters are no longer fatigued. Well, we just rested, so why are they still fatigued? Why are they still fatigued? I don't get it. It's not because the cooking failed. It can't be that, because I didn't have the good hearty meal. Let's see. I did cook hearty meal. Is there something easier? Haggis seems to be easier to do. Sweet pancake seems to be even easier. Seasoned wings and thighs are even easier, apparently. Assuming that cooking DC means a difficulty. Okay, there's really no better cooks here. No, absolutely no one. Okay. Let's rest one more time. They are still fatigued. I mean... Hey, and it actually worked. I'm surprised. They are still fatigued. I mean... Maybe this is a bug. Maybe this is a bug or something. They don't have any other debuffs on them. Well, whatever. Let's go. Let's enter Armag's tomb and see how this goes. Let's see how big of a place this is. At least I don't need to worry about cooking here, because you can't, for some reason, cook in dungeons anyway. Still don't quite understand why that is the case.
I'm hungry. When we stop.
Wait, are we overloaded? How much stuff? We're not even carrying that much. So I'm a bit confused here. I'm a little confused here now, folks. Agent Hunt. Discover provides a limitless supply of lawful cold iron arrows that gives a +2 bonus to both attack and damage rolls against Fae. So, where does this go?
Not mine.
It goes here. Ah, okay, it goes there. Okay. It says lawful arrows, so not sure. Is he lawful character? He's lawful good. Okay. Okay. Got some more barbarians here, whom we are going to fight, without a doubt. I would assume so anyway. Some grim barbarians are sitting near the bonfire, speaking in low voices and casting sidelong glances towards the tomb entrance. Noticing you, one of them reaches for his weapon out of habit, but he catches himself and instead pats the space on the log beside him. Greetings, traveler. Come have a seat. Don't suppose you have heard anything about the battle between the Tiger Lords and Restov, have you? Who won? How did it go? There wasn't even really a battle. The armies just stood staring at each other for a while, and then the barbarians turned to head back to Numeria. Rumor has it the barbarian chieftain left his men in the middle of battle, so they turned their backs on him and returned to Numeria. Chaotic neutral lie. Sorry to disappoint, but I know nothing of the battle. We beat back the barbarians. Let me show you how. I like this the best. Really? Then what are we sitting around here for? Quiet, Numeria's far away, and he's still very close. So what are you doing here? Our chieftain brought us here. He took several of us into the tomb with him and told the rest to wait outside. No one's left the place since, and we have been sitting here for weeks. Maybe even months by now. Now what is this place? The tomb of peerless Armag, great chieftain and invincible fighter. Damn his hide. Oh, another dusty underground tomb. I'm so sycamore and tired of them. Sycamore and tired of them. No matter how many you explore, there's always sycamore. Is that a pun? Isn't sycamore a type of tree? Well, I'm not sure. No matter how many explore, there's always sycamore. If they come crashing down on our heads, at least the world will be saved from your sense of humor. No, I like that. I like puns. There's always sycamore. Ha ha! Good one. Alright, I'm ready to crawl into another underground hole for your sense of humor. So is it possible your chieftain is dead? Maybe, but what if he isn't? The sisters always claimed that once he exited the tomb, he would be the mightiest fighter Golarion ever saw. Maybe they were lying, but what if they weren't? I would certainly hate to be the one who disobeyed his orders. Well, I'm going to the tomb whether you like it or not. There's a sister standing guard at the entrance. She's a mighty witch, and she's crazy as a bat. She won't just let you in. So there's only one of them, you say? And even if she did, there's a lot of traps down there. Well, that's why we have Knock Knock here, so he can disarm them. And if you make it past the traps, there's still Armag to deal with. He'll kill you. Oh, he alone? But hey, you are welcome to try. Well, at least they're not stopping us. Aren't you fed up with this sister? I would have finished her off long ago. Yeah. Failed. No way, that would be a riot. The chieftain would tear our heads off for that. Well, okay, I have to go. Have a safe journey. Wish we could get out of here too. Well, at least they are polite. But I still don't get it. Encumbrance. How are you encumbrant? And why did you show Okpo to me? I mean, it's not like he's carrying all of our stuff. So confused.
Yes, I'm still here.
Oh, and I forgot to sell all these cloaks. Of course I did. And we also got this belt. Belt of Giant Strength +4. So that's the belt that we got from Linxia as well. Mighty Constitution. Strength 2. I think the Constitution is a bit more important for him, I guess, but let's give him this anyway. So maybe he can deal at least more damage. What did this cloak do? Ah, can cast heroism spell. Okay. And this is Cloak of Resistance +3. What do you have? Resistance +3. And we have Shroud of Abaddon. You have that. What do you have? Resistance 2. Okay, we'll have this. Slightly better. Alluring Charisma, Intelligence. What was this again? Okay. Maybe they have a merchant here or something. Kelly Tribal Fetish. Huh, okay.
Onwards!
Let's hope that these barbarians won't attack us when we take down the sister. The tent is dirty and untidy.
Hey!
You again? I will not allow you to defile this place as well. Okay, let's see if these guys will attack us.
Left yourself exposed.
Well, they don't seem to care too much. Or do they? The barbarians gather around the sister's bloody body. So that's it. The witch is gone. There's no turning back now. Armag won't waste any time investigating. He'll just tear our heads off. To the abyss with him. Are we supposed to wait here for him until we are old and grey? He's a traitor, not a chieftain. First he takes us to conquer Restov without any proper scouting, like sheep to the slaughter, and then he leaves his forces right before a huge battle to go digging around in some hole in the ground. Other chieftains have been deposed for far less. Right, enough is enough. I say whether he's alive or dead, we go back to Numeria. We'll tell the elders everything, and they can choose a new chieftain. Good luck to you. Good luck to you too. The barbarians quickly pack up and leave. Okay, that's great. Nice, nice. Didn't need to fight those guys. But now there's no traders or anything left here. But then again, them.
Not nervous when watched.
God damn it. We might as well rest here. Oh, but how many camper supplies do I have? I cannot hunt or even cook here, even though we are not even inside the dungeon yet. Okay, so use actually. Let's see. Let's see how many supplies we have. 17. How much is 17 exactly? Does this mean that we can rest? No, it can't be that. It can't be that we can rest 17 times. It said. I think we need 6 rations in order to feed everyone equally. So in that case, we can only rest 2 times. 6, 12, and if we only had 1 more, then we could rest 3 times. But I wouldn't be surprised if there is some camper supplies in there too. Just like there was in the last big dungeon. I think it was Vortigai's tomb. Nothing else here. Okay. Well, let's just go and see. Let's just go in there and see how this goes. Still don't understand why these two are fatigued.
Done with waiting.
Maybe this dungeon is not that big. Ah, never mind. Of course it is.
Over there!
Okay, more fetishes.
Me?
And you have these drains for some reason. What do we have here? Spectres. Basically ghosts.
My strength fades.
Yeah, whatever you say.
Please not rap skull.
Okay, so let's... What's this? Displacement. Oh, we got that from the dagger that he's wearing, I think. Oh. We felt a cold breeze as soon as we entered the room. Ice shards appeared on the walls and floor, and a labyrinth of thick ice walls grew up around us. The walls were waist high to a human, but they were head high to me. The center of the room had a pressure plate on the floor, while the entrance to the labyrinth had a massive pedestal carrying a tiger statue made of ice. The exit was at the far end of the room, locked of course, and the inscription above it read, "Trial of Strength." The air in the room was cool, and the temperature dropped with each passing moment. It seemed like the magic was sealing all warmth from the room, bit by bit. Wasting no more time, we tried to pick the lock on the door, explored the labyrinth in search of the right path to the center, started pushing the statue in random directions without wasting time exploring the labyrinth, tried to cheat by standing on the pressure plate ourselves, started breaking through the walls to make a straight path to the center of the room. So if I'm not mistaken, the lower the number is, the easier it is. The easier it is for us to complete, to succeed, basically. Because at first I thought that the higher the number, then the bigger chances for us it is to succeed, basically. But no, it's the opposite. Really, Regongar is the most intelligent one here. I guess we could try like all of these. Started pushing the statue in random directions without wasting time exploring the labyrinth. The statue wasn't heavy at all. It slid easily along the floor. The problem was none of us knew which direction it should slide in. We lost a lot of time wandering the nooks and crannies of the labyrinth before eventually finding ourselves and the ice tiger in a dead end. It was then that we realized we wouldn't be able to rely on pure luck. We would need to find another solution. Explore the labyrinth in search of the right path to the center. Failed. Those ancient barbarians could really construct a labyrinth. We almost froze to death before we figured out all the forks, dead ends and turnabouts. We did finally manage to find the right path, leaving signs along the ice walls to mark the way. All that was left was to drag the ice statue along the path. Wait, so we finally managed to find the right path, so it was a success, or I'm a bit confused here now. Started pushing the statue along the marked path, okay. The ice tiger merrily ran through the labyrinth. Pushing it was much easier than expected, but the labyrinth itself was extremely tricky. Sometimes, to get 5 steps closer to the center, we had to make a loop longer than the whole room's perimeter. I guess we keep pushing. Goddammit. Exhausted, shaking from the cold, we tried to breathe warmth into our frozen fingers, while spitting curses through chattering teeth as we kept pushing that damn tiger in its broad rear end. The inventive folk who created this labyrinth must have been trying to mock anyone who underwent this trial. One moment the right path led us almost to the center, and the next it led us in the opposite direction, almost out to the edge of the room. But we didn't give up, taking heart in the thought that Armag must have had to do the same. Started breaking through the walls to make a straight path to the center of the room. Here, I'm getting tired of this. Of course it failed. If you want to pass a barbarian trial, you have to think like a barbarian. The inscription over the door was clear. The trial was meant to prove strength, not mental prowess or puzzle-solving skills. So we went with a barbarian approach and began breaking through ice walls, making a path straight to the center. It proved harder than we had thought. The walls were thick and the magical ice radiated a cold that could penetrate our thickest clothes. Why can't Regongar just cast Fireball? On top of that, once we made it halfway to the center of the room, we looked back and saw that the gaps in the walls were slowly mending themselves with new layers of ice. Oh, that's great. We reopened the gaps again so we could push the ice tiger through, and we started to think on what to do next. It seemed there was still a lot of walls ahead of us. Tried to cheat by standing on the pressure plate ourselves. Having come to the pressure plate, someone Someone chanced to look up and noticed a huge spot of black soot on the ceiling above it. The labyrinth's builders must have anticipated our plan and arranged something special for anyone trying to cheat their way through. Taking that into consideration, we ignored the potential danger and stood on the pressure plate, decided to find another solution rather than take any chances. Well, okay, fine. Tried to pick the lock on the door. Just one quick glance at the door was enough for us to realize that even the best lockpick in the world wouldn't be enough here. Even if the door wasn't covered in a thick layer of ice, we wouldn't find any trace of a mechanism to work on. It seemed the door would only open by using the pressure plate in the center of the room. Yeah, I thought as much. Okay, it certainly wasn't easy dragging that ice tiger along the stone floor, but at least we didn't have to fight any real tigers. Our path took us through a wide loop and a long, curving passage, which brought us closer to the center before taking us far away from it and back again, but we finally managed to push the statue into the center of the room right onto the pressure plate. The pressure plate trembled beneath the statue's weight, and then a roaring pillar of flame erupted all the way to the ceiling. The ice tiger evaporated in a heartbeat along with the entire labyrinth. The room warmed rapidly, even becoming a bit hot. The stone door opened and the path was clear. Fuck yes. Shame that we couldn't actually see that in action in the actual game. There is absolutely nothing here to pick up. No. What's here? A cold chill emanates from the room. Okay, there was something. What's this? Aspect of falcon. Okay. Worth nothing. Didn't this door... Wasn't that door supposed to open? Oh, this one here. Okay, didn't even notice that. Okay, knock knock.
As hard as I can.
Failed.
And whoops. And whoops. Not nervous when watched.
God damn it, knock knock.
I did it.
There we go.
I did.
There must be more. Of course there was. But luckily knock knock got good reflexes. Okay. Oh. What happened there? Are they even... Just wondering if they were barbarians who followed Armag.
I lead, you fall.
Okay. Oh, maybe they died to the traps. Do they have anything on them? Rune-covered ancient leather scrap. Okay. Something for the storyteller. And that's everything.
Knock ears. With ears. I did it.
Good job.
I did.
Let's see how big of a room this is.
I did.
It is pretty big, yeah. Greater Skeletal Champion. Okay, so there's undead here, unsurprisingly. There must be more than just that one dude here. And he's still encumbered. I think that's the right word. But you don't know why.
Die!
Okay, knock knock, deal with that.
Your life
Summoned wolves. Knock knock, where are you?
Lighting enemies on fire first.
See what your entrails look like.
Yeah, that was pretty easy. Enemy prayers, but that's about to wear off. Must be a natural armor amulet. Pick all the stones and scrolls. Okay, and there was a chest here, I believe. Anything on him? No.
Did it without breaking it.
Oh, Damn it, I looted everything without even watching what I picked up. Masterwork heavy flail. Sling staff. Great axe and animal hide. Nothing too interesting. Let's throw that trash away. Sling staff. Yeah, we don't need this crap to slow us down. And is this the flail? Yeah. What's here? Nothing apparently.
Me?
Okay, to the second level.
My strength fades.
Yeah. Yeah, this is a big place, alright. Let's see if we can...
Who's there?
If we can survive this with just 2 resting possibilities. And even if we do rest, these 2 will most likely be... will most likely stay as fatigued for some unknown reason.
I'm listening.
Now why do you have a guarded stance? Okay, let's scout ahead.
Down. Move quiet. Ready to stab.
Spectres. That can't be the only spectre around here.
Hope it not fight back.
Nope, didn't think so.
Time to fight.
Okay, Knock Knock can deal with that by himself, I'm sure. And Harrim is so damn slow because he's apparently carrying so much. Really don't understand what's going on here all of a sudden. I mean, we did pick up lots of stuff back at Brineheart, but we also sold all of it away.
Head down, move quiet. Ready to stab.
Skeletal champion berserkers. Okay, go to the middle. No archers or anything. Okay, we just stab him in the back. Did... What happened to Hoffer? The Hoffer seems to be, well, quote-unquote, dead. Didn't even notice. I didn't even realize that he was that badly hurt. Okay, let's go all the way up here. Just curious to see what the hell happened. Wait, okay, that died, okay. When did the battle start? Whatever, doesn't matter.
My strength fades.
Okay, it's an interesting looking belt. I guess we can continue on without Hoffer for now. He should come back once we have rested somewhere. Star knives. Must be throw-in weapons. Maybe I could give them to Knock Knock.
I won't be halted.
Well, might as well. Negative level. Well, that's not good, is it? And Okpo, same thing. And Knock Knock as well. Can you carry 2? Yes.
Listening as hard as I can.
Another trial. 3 palm-sized pressure plates were installed by the heavy locked door. One was covered in ice crystals, one had tiny sparks running across it, and the last had smoke rising from it. The inscription above the plates read, Trial by Pain, which was one of our companions who decided to Press the first blade with the palm. Disarm the first blade's mechanism. Strike the first blade as hard as possible. Trickery doesn't seem to be working here. I highly doubt that you can even cheat your way through this by using trickery anyway. Just like we couldn't at the trial of strength. These are all the same options. These are just about the first, second, and then the third blade. Okay. Press the first blade with the palm. Who should do it? Me, apparently. As the ice-encrusted blade slowly sank into the wall, Hrothgar clenched his teeth against the cold and pain as icy needles pierced his palm. When the pressure plate stopped moving with a loud click, Hrothgar yanked his hand back from the niche and began rubbing it and breathing on it for warmth. We had dealt with the first blade. Only 2 more remained. We asked one of our companions to... That must be very hot. Disarm the second blade mechanisms. Strike the second half. If only we had Jadol here, because she's undead, so I assume that she can't feel pain, or cold, or heat. I haven't had him in my party for like forever. Maybe 20 or 30 episodes or so. Okay, so... Strike the second blade as hard as possible. Let's see how this works. Sometimes brute force really is the best option. Hrothgar struck the blade as hard as he could, and sparks flew through the air as the stone fragments fell to the floor. Perhaps the creator of the trial thought desperate courage was to be rewarded, or perhaps we just got lucky. 2 blades down, 1 to go. Okay, so... Will this shock us with electricity? Let's see if this works second time. Sometimes brute force is the best option. Indeed it is, sometimes. As soon as Hrothgar struck the blade, it struck back, like the breath of a dragon. A mighty jet of flame shot out of the niche. It was definitely too hot for Hrothgar, who fell to the floor and began rolling, attempting to extinguish his burning clothes. There it was, the last blade. We had passed the trial of pain. The stone door moved aside, opening the path to new trials and new pains. Oh, great. Oh, and Huffer moved here as well, but still pretends to be dead. Maybe he's just too tired. Oh, what do we have here? Meh, nothing.
Head on!
Oh. Oh my god. Well, getting through that is gonna be problematic. Judging by the traps installed here, the creator's cruelty was matched only by their inequity. How do you spell that? Ingenuity. That's how you spell it. Ingenuity. Okay. If there's a pattern, we could find a pattern and then just rush through. If only I knew how long that corridor is, though. And we could always use the... Do we have any haste scrolls? Yes, we do have. Scroll of haste. We could... But then again, Harim is so damn slow right now because he's exhausted again for some reason. I guess we could rest. We could rest anyway. I guess we should do that much at least. These don't weigh much, do they? Let's see, how much does some armor weigh? 50 something. And these are 3. And these are 1, so basically nothing. And these weigh next to nothing. Just wondering if I should drop some stuff behind. Maybe I should drop some armor or stuff. I can always come back later and pick them up. But for now, I'm gonna save a couple of times.
I'm hungry. When we stop?
Yeah, we can stop now, my dear. We can stop now and...
My strength fades.
Yeah. Let's rest here. You can't camp when enemies are nearby. There's enemies nearby? Okay, how about here? There we go. Let's rest here. Come on, Harry. Everyone is waiting for you. And we also get Huffer back up as well. Come on, Harem. There we go, okay. So rations needed 6 and we have 17 in total, so we can rest only once more after this. I can always go back and... What's this? I just wondered what this is. It has a heart mark and everything. It takes time to restore companions to full health while resting. Well, yeah, obviously. Okay, well, let's see how this goes.
Isn't it ridiculous for people to worship Torag, the god who betrays dwarves?
It's not. What's ridiculous is to worship destruction and ashes.
Okay, everyone is back at full health. And these two are not fatigued anymore. Great. Huffer is back up, although he's a bit bugged. Okay, that's great. But we can rest only once more. So we have to be smart about this. I really don't understand that why Amiri and Harim were fatigued last time after I rested a couple of times. Okay, so how do we do this? We can either try to find a way to shut this down, although it doesn't look like there's anything to really interact with outside of this. Okay, let's save here a few times and do some test runs, literal test runs. We are gonna use the scroll of haste and just blindly run through that and hope for the best. Let's try with that and just see what happens. And let's hope that corridor is not too long either. If it fails or we just suffer too much damage, we can always try to follow the pattern here. Yeah, but now. Okay. Can't be used by this character. Why not? What do you mean you can't use that? Okay, who can use it? You should be able to. Give it here. Put it somewhere. Okay, Regongar, you should be able to use that, right? And, where is it? Here.
Any fun to be had?
This is AoE, right? Yeah, it's AoE. Okay. Run. Ouch. Oh, dead end. That's a dead end. So far so good. We haven't lost too much damage. Oh, too much health. Okay, but it's a dead end here. Is there a... There must be a... Is there a door there or something? How long this lasts? Ah, it just ended. Okay.
Knock here's.
Oh, there's something. An engine machinery clangs and clatters as it comes to life, somewhere underground. Is there another one here? Aha. Okay, we have to use another scroll here. Just to be safe.
For entertainment.
There. Now run. Son of a bitch! Okay, I'm have to go and click this again. Open the damn door already. You're gonna be kidding me. In 5 seconds, it's about to wear off.
Where now?
Okay.
Where to now?
Let's try that again. I thought I clicked it.
A reckoning is at hand.
Who's there?
Okay, go and click that. Wait, did I used the goddamn wrong goddamn scroll.
I'm going.
Use the wrong goddamn scroll. There we go. Okay, we didn't lose too much health, and we got lots of potions thanks to those Hell Knights. So everything is going just fine. Moderate wounds potions. Okay, that's nice. Might as well use these first. Oh, I should do it like this. Yeah, keep drinking until you're full, my boy. There we go. Puffer and Okposil have suffered some damage, but unfortunately I can't feed them potions. I don't think so, anyway. Yeah, I can't. Oh! More traps. Wonderful. Ouch! Okay, another button thingy. Oh. I guess... You know what, let's...
For entertainment.
Yeah, I used this earlier. Okay, let's use this.
Be on guard.
I'm restless.
That's also timed, isn't it?
Where to
Okay, let's
now?
wait till we can click it again. Up.
Together we are.
Use it. Son of a bitch, can we? Yeah. Let's quickly.
You follow.
Oh, okay. And that was a trial of speed, I guess.
Knock more runner and talker than fighter.
What a waste.
Use a bless here. Actually, use that bless. I think we should... Actually, let's not use the AoE heal. We got so many potions, I might as well use them. Who knows? Maybe we got camper supplies here. I mean, you would think that there is some.
I did.
Some hides. Wooden blades, cold pounder. Nothing too interesting. Did these guys drop anything? No. That's it. There's so much stuff here, and yet I could only loot those 2 boxes.
I won't be halted.
Well,
Okay.
someone was lost in thought.
Okay, use that. What potion is that? That's serious wounds, moderate wounds. That's enough for now. There we go. Drink one more.
Listening as hard as I can.
Let's hope that there's no more traps ahead. Okay, what was that? Cleric of Gorum. Is it undead or...
Can we not talk first?
Okay, there's some
Come
archers,
here,
go
Max.
deal with them.
Not stab you.
Okpon, deal with that.
Out of my way!
Watch out for that trap. Upper. I love that Becker, you have no idea. The one Knock Knock is using, and we just triggered that trap. Another scroll of haste. I don't want to use the AoE heals because we got so few. so few charges. Got your health. At least we got some serious wounds potions as well. Let's use... Well, that didn't really heal much. Should heal you quite a bit. Yes, it does. Hoffer is suffering quite a bit of damage again. Okay. We have explored at least half of this second level. Anything here? No.
Knock knock ears. With ears.
Okay, let's continue further. This looks like a big, important room. So let's not go there just yet. Let's see what's over here. On the other side.
Hurrying.
Okay. We might as well go and deal with those. Because these statues makes this big hall look like where Armag could be.
Head on!
Okay, let's get out there and deal with them. Now where is Knock Knock? Deal with that. Deal with that instead. Okay, he suffered quite a bit of damage.
Yes, I'm still here.
We don't have any single target heals. For some reason. We got some cure serious wounds. Use that on him. Let's make you drink a few more potions. There we go. Okay. Do we have anything here? Not really, no.
Onward!
And we also noticed in this door. It leads us to this same hall here. Anything else here? These didn't drop anything interesting? No.
Me? Hang down. Move quiet.
What about over here?
Ready to stab.
There's another... Seems to be a secret passage. The heck is that? At first I thought that was a spider with a skull. Very ominous. And this... Is this the same hall? Apparently not. Or maybe it is. Yeah, it could be. It could be. Come here and... This is going rather well, so let's save here. Couple of times. When did I start playing? I think I've been playing for over maybe around an hour. So let's check this hall
Who's there?
more closely.
Master.
Oh, Iron Golem. Okay, golems are going to be a bit tricky. But hey, luckily we got Harim with us, because Harim can just destroy it with one punch. Just like with that other golem some time ago. Are these worth anything? Not really, no. But at least we got something for the storyteller. Do we even need to fight that thing? Like, if we don't need to, then why bother? Let's just go here.
Running won't help you!
Come here, Bats.
Deal with that.
Not gonna stab you.
Cleric of Gold. But at the same time, I kind of want to fight that golem still. Even if it's waste of, even if it is a waste of time. Another Scroll of Haste.
Me see, me keep.
What's under those crates? Sky Metal Cogwheel. Well, it's for the storyteller.
We do it mine.
You know what? Let's deal with that golem. All just go and sneak attack.
I'm superior.
Let's see how fast we can take this one down. Quite fast. Okay, I was expecting a bit more of a fight. Oh, I don't like that, whatever that is. I thought he emanated some kind of a poisonous cloud. Aha, maybe we did have to kill it. So we could get over here.
Where now?
Anything here? What's under there? Yeah. More stuff for the storyteller to give. Another room full of those things.
Shiny thing. I did it. I did.
Regonga is still in stealth for some reason. Okay, knock knock, you go first. Position yourself. Just go to the middle there, I guess.
Repent.
Attack
It's
this
nice
archer.
to hope and not fight back. Best kind of fight. Not used to
Did it
lighting
die?
enemies on fire first.
Look at me! Go!
There we go. And maybe you should... Yeah, you're using Disrupt Undead already by default. Good. Old map of Avistan. Okay. They didn't drop anything? No. Okay, knock knock.
Ears with ears. Me see, me keep.
Yeah, and even more of them, of course. Bloody Bones Beast. Doesn't look like a beast to me, but... Okay. Didn't you...
Notice awaits us.
Well, how long does this last again?
So tired.
Should have done it closer to knock knock, but oh well.
Go down!
It'd be easier if you not fight back.
Your
Did Hopper go down again? No. He's just fine. Even though he may not look like it. Turn that off. How is Okpo doing? He's doing very badly. But I want to avoid resting, because I can rest only one more time. More Scrolls of Haste, unless the game is so generous that they will give me some camping supplies. That would be the tits right now. Just like in Vortigai's tomb.
Patience.
Now let's do one AoE heal here.
Please not rap skull.
Let me guess, more of them? No.
Shiny thing.
That's a surprise. Oh, that looks like a fancy cloak right there. What is it? Cloak of the Bear. This cloak grants its wearer a +4 resistance bonus on all saving throws and a +4 competence bonus to CMD. What the heck is CMD? CMD. I have no idea what that means. I don't know, but let's see what it looks like at the very least. Someone who doesn't have as much crap on their backs. Look how big those shuriken thingies are on his Knock's back. Well, let's look here. Ah, okay. Doesn't look exactly like the icon is indicating, but oh well. What were you wearing? Originally. Resistance +2, I think. Yeah, if you could tell me what CMD means, that would be great. Because I have no idea. Okay, potato sack. Do we have anything here? No. Well, we got some gold. There's that. There's also that room to explore, but I don't care too much about... Okay, we can get somewhere else from here. The upper level. Wait, this is not taking us back to the same level where we came here from.
Onwards!
Let's actually save here. Just in case. One more. Great. Okay, now let's check this place real quick. And pick up all this that I almost left behind. Ancient Celtic Sword Shard. Okay. And that's pretty much everything, yeah. Okay, where are we? Okay, we are on the other side. Zorek. I don't recognize that name. The barbarian who stands before you is old but not decrepit. His tanned muscular body seems to be made of bronze. His eyes have no whites, no iris, just black metal, and reflections of invisible fire dance upon their shining surfaces. I greet you in the Temple of Gorum. I am Zorek, keeper of this tomb. If you have come this far, you certainly have potential, but the time has come to determine if you are worthy to enter the inner sanctum. Hey, old geezer, who the hell are you to test us? What are you, the oldest and wisest guy around? One swift kick and you would turn to dust with all your wisdom. You are young, hot and reckless. Sometimes those like you grow up to be heroes, but they rarely live long enough to get the chance. Shut up, old man. Oh, I'm so pissed off by all these wise ancient ghosts and the other dusty weaklings. Come here, you. I'm going to... Regongar, shut up and put away your weapon and stand down. Patience, Reg. I want to punch him too, but first I have a few questions. Yeah, he's pissing me off too. I want to punch him too, but first I have a few questions. Fine, fine. Let me tell you of my deeds. They'll make my worth clear. Maybe so, but such speeches are sacred. They are like battles themselves. Once you start talking, I won't let you stop the story and leave without a fight. Oh, so we have to fight him anyway. Are you ready? I'm ready, so listen well. Oh, I'm listening, but don't think to defile your lips and my ears with lies. I can see your thoughts as clear as I'll see your guts if you don't speak true. Well, we killed the Stag Lord, leader of the large bandit gang, and took his fort. I killed Harkulka and Tartuk, a Troll King and Kobold King respectively, and destroyed their city. I killed Vordakai, ancient necromancer, the ruler of the Cyclopses. I destroyed a whole battle party of mighty Tiger Lords, led by the cleric known as Dukath. Yeah, we killed all of them too. I serve Gorum myself. Now let's not lie. I'm the ruler of the Soul and Lands. No one dares to doubt my glory. You can clearly see I'm worthy to enter. Cleric, step aside. 50. Well, I killed Vordakai. That's both true, and it should be quite impressive. Failed. He was old and dried up, barely held any magic left in his bones. Well, to be honest, he was very easy to kill. A simple poke of the finger and he crumpled to dust. Tell me something worthwhile. I killed Harkulka and Tartuk. Something tells me that he's not going to be impressed by those. I mean, they were just one ogre and a kobold. You felled 2 monster kings at once? Yes, that's true. Yes, that's something to be proud of. What else can you boast? I killed the Stag Lord, leader of the large bandit gang, and took his fort. Simple bandits. Any merchant in the River Kingdoms has fought them at least once. Yeah, but have they beaten them, let alone the Stag Lord? I destroyed a whole battle party of mighty Tiger Lords, led by the cleric known as Dukath. The Tiger Lords these days aren't the same as in my day. They have grown weak and soft. Well, I can agree on that. They can be beaten by anyone. Yeah, apparently. Something worthwhile. This was 50 earlier, but now it's 44. I'm the ruler of the Solar Lands. No one dares to doubt my glory. You can clearly see you can clearly see I'm worthy to enter, cleric. Step aside. Of course it failed. Do you know what the rule of the strongest is? It's the right to take anything you want without a fight. It's the right to go without proving your strength at every turn, because everyone already knows it. Perhaps no one in your lands doubts your power, but that's not the case here. If you want to enter, then prepare yourself for battle. Show me the true extent of your power. Okay, let's see how tough this guy is.
Become as dust.
Apparently not very. I'm actually a bit disappointed. Maybe I should have gone there alone with just Roskar. Does he even have anything? Well, he seems to have quite a few stuff. That's Ring of Protection 3 or 4. Ah, it's only 2. Only 2. I guess I could give it to you. What do you have? You have 3. And you have 2 as well. Acid Immunity. Inspired Wisdom, Wisdom, Wisdom. And we also got this Resistance +2. Okay, we have dealt with that. Zorek, the Guardian, whoever. Oh, is that Gorum himself? Oh, not Gorum, Armag. Well, it could be Gorum too. But this is supposed to be Armag's tomb. Yeah, okay folks, I think I'm gonna end this episode here. And in the next episode, let's explore this room some more. Maybe take a closer look at this statue of Armag or Gorum, whichever it is. There's a dead corpse over there, and strangely enough, we haven't run into Armag yet. So either he's not in the tomb anymore and went and got out some other way while the other barbarians didn't notice, or he's somewhere else in this tomb still. But hey, we'll see in the next episode. So, until then, thank you for watching once again and see you next time for more Pathfinder Kingmaker.